How was your day today, bro?
Oh, we started?
Bullshit a little bit, yeah.
It was good, man. I ain't did shit. Just chill. That's about it. How was your day?
Worked. Pretty much it, bro.
Yeah.
So on a real note though. Like what's for real like your take on that whole situation that went down?
Which one?
And the fucking what old boy kissing dude on the top of the fucking
Will?
head and all that bullshit. Yeah, bro.
Bro.
I don't know what the fuck happened. Like, bro, I was looking at the story a little bit, but I couldn't even tell you.
I don't know, bro. Like, they talking about how it was only, like, kissing somebody on the forehead, bro. Like, it had to be deeper than that.
I mean, to get released,
Yeah.
for sure.
And
But
then not just that. I mean, I don't know his exact number, but, like, I think he's a $45 million dude. Like, it ain't like
yeah, that's crazy.
Ain't like he's like a $2 million guy. Like, so the only thing I could think of is that he had to kiss somebody big time. Like, he had to do it to like Max Crosby or like, because you don't just release somebody.
I seen somebody say that.
But like, you don't release somebody that's a $45 million guy and like he kissed the top of the head of like a $6 million guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it had to be.
So you think he kissed somebody like that?
Big time.
Yeah, that just did not fuck with that type of shit.
Yeah, that it's like it had to be more than just him doing that. Like, I bet you that was just like the last straw type shit.
Yeah.
Like, I bet you he did some stupid shit before and did that. And then I watched, like, somebody did, like, a TikTok. You know, like, they do, like, the highlights and shit.
Yeah.
And somebody did a TikTok of him. And the amount of fucking, like,
oh, bro,
private parts he grabs in, like, middle of the games. And then, like, somebody did, like, when he won in Clemson. And, like, he was, like, dancing, just did, like, a full split. And everybody was like... So I don't know, bro.
He's a funny character.
I think he's just a character.
Yeah,
and then, but bro, I mean, I could say like you always got that one dude who's like gay for fun, like just to mess around. And I wonder if he was doing that, and then like he took it a little too far.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
Like, cause he could have been saying some outlandish shit and then kissed him on the forehead, and then it. Because
could have escalated.
What I hear
like
about
that.
NFL locker rooms is like, we go in the locker room and scrapping where nobody can see anything. That's been a thing.
Yeah.
Like that's known to be a thing. So I wonder if I don't know. He had to do more than just kiss somebody on the forehead.
Yeah.
Like he had to say something crazy. He had to text something crazy.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I feel like I really couldn't even tell you. When I heard the situation, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I didn't even pay it no mind. I was just like, man, what the fuck? Like,
yeah, like I think it was just like the last straw of what he did.
Yeah, and I heard it had a lot to do with the injury why they released him too. Because apparently
really?
he was supposed to get surgery or some shit. He kept on pushing it back, further back.
I didn't hear that.
Kind of like what you said. I think it might have been the last straw or whatever.
Yeah.
But welcome back to the Boudin Boys, though. We got a good little episode today, bro. We're gonna get into a lot of college football, a lot of predictions, a little bit of NFL. We got the game coming up. What you said? It's tomorrow. Huh?
Tomorrow,
Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah, tomorrow.
I don't know when the video's gonna drop. So. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Thursday.
Okay. Well, we're making a video on Wednesday, so we got the NFL game on Thursday. Should drop either tomorrow or tonight, but take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah, it's the Chargers and Lions.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so glad to have some football back for sure.
Facts, bro.
I mean, I know
Yeah.
it's not like the hype train football,
for sure,
but
bro.
it's at least something.
We're in that mode now, bro.
Yeah.
Now we gotta show you fuckers what's going on, bro. Now we gotta really turn up for y'all. We really gotta like get into our little groove of things and really show y'all like why the fuck we even really wanted to start this whole
Yeah,
fucking
because
podcast.
of football,
But,
you know.
Oklahoma, fuck you, by the way. It's a daily reminder, bro. And when y'all lose more than 5 games, man, the feeling that is gonna overtake my body is just gonna be amazing. Honestly, I don't even think you guys understand it. But
Just remember what that dude said in the comments that
yeah,
they're gonna go 11-1, but the one loss they're gonna have is Bama, and it's really anybody's game. You're fucking smoking a bag of
yeah, you're
dicks,
crazy, buddy. You're crazy.
So let's do this. Give me your shocker team. Doesn't have to be a playoff team. Doesn't have to be like a win a national championship team, but just like out of nowhere, out of the blue, holy shit, look at this team.
Out of nowhere, out of the blue. Holy shit, look at this team.
Yeah. It's a good saying right there.
That is actually a fire-ass little saying. I thought, off the dome, that rhymed perfectly. I'm not even going to lie to you. That's actually pretty fucking fire.
And it could be like a Sun Belt team. It could be an ACC team.
Oh, no, it's going to be an SEC team.
Ooh.
For sure.
All right, let's hear it.
One team that has a lot of potential this year. But they're this team for a reason. So they're probably not going to do anything with it. But it's Texas A&M.
Yeah.
And I think, I really do think
every year.
Bro, I really do think this year, out of every year, I think Texas A&M, second year under Mike Elko.
Yeah.
I think
I like Elko.
With Reed,
I do like Elko.
Reed behind quarterback for the second year, and he kind of came in at the later side of everything. Like, I think, bro, I think
came in against LSU and turned up on our ass.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, but if they can get it situated, bro, the defense is gonna be good.
I think we said they are like the most production, on defense out of everybody in the nation or something like that.
Probably. I would have to look that
I think
like
it's like
specific stat up, but
yeah.
But yeah, Texas A&M for me. What about you?
Mine's a wild card, and again, not saying they're making a playoff.
Is this gonna be like a crazy ass take, or is it like?
No, it's not a crazy take. It's not a crazy take.
All right.
Who I think it's gonna be, and I think they're gonna win the Sun Belt, is the James Madison.
Okay, I've seen a couple people talking about
2-3 years. I think it was like 2-3 years ago. They just got back into D1.
Well, they won though in their first year, I think.
Yeah,
I think they won the whole fucking conference.
But I think them in the Sun Belt, they're gonna give a lot of people problems. I think they're gonna turn up. I think they're gonna win the Sun Belt.
Yeah,
and we'll see. I think they go. I think they lose only 2 to 3 games this year.
Okay.
Louisville. Washington State.
But you don't think they have enough to get into the?
It's just hard, bro, for a Sun Belt team to get in. James Madison, it's my sleeper.
I like it. All right, let's do a little game though, real quick.
All right.
I'm gonna give you a couple teams just off the dome.
All right. Rapid fire.
Tell me rapid fire.
Rapid fire. All right. Let's
Tell me better or worse from last season. Ohio State.
Worse.
Better or worse? Worse. Okay. Let's see.
But not by a lot. I don't think they're gonna be worse by a lot.
Not by a lot.
Not by a lot. But
okay.
They're gonna be worse than last year because last year
they lost a lot.
Last year they're national champions. I don't think they're gonna repeat. So that's why I'm saying worse. I think that's easy for me to say worse.
Indiana.
Ooh, that's tough.
That's tough. Bro. It's a tough team to gauge. It's a tough team.
I'm gonna say. Would they end up losing 3 games last year?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say worse. I think they lose 4 this year.
4 this year.
Okay. I think the new coach, new system, people didn't really get to have eyes on them, film on them too much. Now they got a whole year of seeing it. I'm going worse.
All right, this is a tricky ass team, and the only reason I'm saying it, we're high on them. We're high on them because we talked about them, but I think the hype might get to them.
Okay.
Honestly. South Carolina. Better or worse than last year? They went 8-4 last year, or maybe 7-4. I think 8-4. 8-4. I think 8-4.
We did their thing.
We said they're gonna
3. We said we're gonna lose.
They're gonna lose about 3. Yeah.
So I think better.
You think better?
I think they still only lose 3. So I think better.
Okay. Oklahoma.
Who cares?
Yeah, you're right. Who fucking cares about you guys?
No, listen, Oklahoma, like, as much as I hate all of you Oklahoma fans because y'all are fucking delusional, but, I mean, to the guy that told me that they were going to go 11-1 because they're going to beat everybody and then it's anybody's game against Bama.
Out your box, bro.
You're crazy. But,
out your box.
I mean, what they lost last year, 5-6 games?
They lost
They had to lose
6.
5 or 6. So I'm going to say better. I think they lose 5. 5 or 4.
5 or 4. I can see
mean,
them losing 4.
Bro, y'all are so big on this QB, and I get it. He did this and that last year. He played at Washington State.
Facts.
He didn't play SEC ball.
Got to see him, bro. You got to see him in SEC ball. It's completely different.
Look, props are
completely
due. Y'all beat Bama last year, but yeah, bro.
Bama's whatever. We're not gonna get into it. Texas. Believe they went 11-1 last year. Lost to Georgia both times actually, but we're not gonna count the championship game. So what do you think Texas is going to do, better or worse?
They lose 2 this year, so worse.
Worse? Let's do Michigan.
Better. They were 8-5. They don't really play nobody this year. They're going to lose to, like, Ohio State. And then, well, I say that, but, I mean,
this is the thing, though, with Michigan. This is the thing.
They won last year against Ohio State, and they were bad last year.
Michigan's got some tricky games this year, but they also got they got Bryce coming in.
It's gonna depend.
Is he gonna really ball out like that?
Is he worth $14 million or whatever the hell he is?
Yeah, that's what we gotta figure out.
If he is the guy they say he is, then they're gonna be better.
Okay.
I say lose 3, not 5.
Okay. So you think they'll still be teetering between like the playoffs and not, but you still think they're gonna lose a bit?
Yeah.
Think they're gonna lose against Ohio State this year? It was at Ohio State last year.
I know, so it's at Michigan.
It's at Michigan this year.
Ooh, I don't know.
You know they're gonna be turned up.
It's gonna be hard, bro.
You know they're gonna be turned up.
That's gonna be like late in the season.
That is late in the season.
That's like the second to last game.
This is all predictions.
So I don't know.
And then last team here. Arizona State. Worse than last year?
Yeah, they lost 2 last year. They're going to be worse this year. Oh, they lost 3. No, they lost 2 last year. It was Oregon State.
So you don't think they're just going to...
They're going to Washington State.
So you don't think they're going to just run the whole entire thing?
No. Because they play Texas Tech. That's one. That's one loss. That's one loss for sure.
So you're high on Texas Tech.
I'm very high on Texas Tech.
Me too.
I think Texas Tech's going to be fucking good. I have Texas Tech.
Number 1 transfer portal?
I have Texas Tech winning the Big 12 this year.
Nah, I'm just joking. Honestly, I can see them winning the Big 12 too. Like any team that you think is like, okay, they're gonna do way better than last year. In your opinion?
Michigan. I think Michigan's gonna do better than last year. 5 losses last year is a bad year for them.
So it's
but the problem is that like Michigan is kind of like how we are about LSU to be like, just like being realistic. Like LSU could lose 5 games, but if you beat Bama, you're like, oh, okay, it's all right.
Don't you think it was mainly like that to the fans because of the whole debacle with Saban leaving us and then going to Alabama? So it was always kind of like, okay,
had a fire. Like,
we know if we beat him,
ass, you know,
exactly. Like we know if we beat them, I mean, it's more like a slap in the face to him.
The only thing that like I think about really is when I talk about LSU Bama is LSU had a shit year with Jaden Daniels his first year.
Yeah.
But you beat Bama at home in the OT, and everybody was like, "Oh, good year, good year. We had a good year."
But that was also Brian Kelly's what?
First year,
yeah.
But like it was like, "Oh, we had a good year,"
and everybody thought we were gonna do way worse.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like he had a.
So like
we knew it was a transition year.
Like I will admit that we are like
fascinated, fixated on that
game. Like, we are. Like I'm not the type of person to be like, "Oh, we don't care. It's just another game." It's not. It's the biggest. Like no matter what,
that's gonna be the biggest.
It's a big game, and people could say like, "Oh, Alabama doesn't care about LSU." Blah blah. If you didn't care, both teams wouldn't agree to have a bye before they play each other. Every fucking year.
That is true.
Every year.
But I will say,
I get it. Alabama has record against us.
Oh in the last decade
is very good.
Yeah, bro,
but you can't sit here and say that. Oh, we're not worried about it,
bro. That game matters so much for both teams because, bro, you're always both of those teams are either with 1 loss going into that week or undefeated.
Let's not forget.
You know what I'm saying? Most of the time.
Let's not forget this.
Most of the time.
You could say what you want about LSU, their record, their past years, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
When those 2 teams play, that's the most you get into watching a college football game with the most NFL players on the field.
Oh, for sure. Yeah,
like LSU
on
might
both
not
sides
have
of the ball,
LSU might not have like a great record, but you always have 5 or 6, 7 guys that's going to the league.
Yeah,
so
league bound. For
like
sure.
that's like the best, I would say, matchup wise, because you're watching like dudes on dudes play. Not everybody's a dude. I get like if you're respect where respect's due. If you're a Power 5 starter, you're a fucking dude. Yeah. Plain and simple.
Fact.
Even though I might curse you on the TV and tell you suck, you're still a dude because you're at that level playing.
For sure.
But the amount of product when them two teams play that's on the field, like player wise.
Oh, it's awesome to see. Yeah.
I mean, even if it's a young cat, like it's just.
I mean, bro,
it's dudes on dudes playing that game.
I mean, you look at Ryan Williams, bro. I mean, listen, I'd be the first one to say, you know how I feel about Bama, but like, bro. You watch that Georgia and Bama game, you're kind of like, what the fuck did I just watch?
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Because again, Georgia, Bama, LSU,
like that's NFL, that's like NFL ready guys. NFL ready guys.
It's.
And I'm not saying that everybody doesn't have an NFL ready guy, but I'm talking about as a team aspect. You're watching; those are NFL guys. Ohio State the last couple of years where you watched NFL guys, but. I almost want to say, like, when you watch them two teams play in a regular season game, that's the most NFL action almost you're watching. And
closest to it.
Closest to it. And people could be like, oh, you're wrong. Go look at the past couple of years what LSU's produced. We all know what Bama produced.
Factually, like statistically, we all SEC and then Ohio State.
I mean, the only year
it's pretty much
that I could really think in my head that LSU was, like, god-awful on what we doing was the 2020 year, the COVID year. We were bad.
Yeah, that shit.
But look how many people you lost from 2019. That's the main reason why.
Yeah,
it's the greatest college football team ever.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
Okay. So but going back to our original thing was just you really think it's just based off of. Like, do you think it was because of Saban, or do you think it was because of the placement in that scheduling?
No matter what, bro, LSU could be going into Bama. They could be fucking 3-6 if they wanted to. The hype's still going to be there over that game.
That is
it's
true.
Not just because LSU looks at it like that. It's nationwide.
Oh, for sure.
Nationwide.
So
just like Michigan and Ohio State. Ohio State beat the shit out of everybody last year. Michigan had 5 losses.
And then fucking came
in
and
it still was it's a game you look forward to.
Didn't they beat them?
Michigan won.
Yeah.
It's when they planted the flag and they had the big old brawl.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, again, I'm going to say this because Alabama fans are so ready to say, like, oh, we're not worried about LSU. Y'all are a bottom-tier team on our schedule.
Tripping, bro.
You would not schedule your bye before an LSU game every year.
Yeah. And trust me, Alabama's got a couple hard games this year that they could schedule any bye.
Correct.
On, you know what I'm saying? Like,
now,
you could do it before Georgia. You could do it before, you know what I'm saying? You got a couple.
And I don't know if that's a SEC thing. They make them do that. I'm not 100% sure.
Maybe.
It could be. So I don't want everybody to attack me and be like, well, the SEC makes us do that. But
it's been like that since we were fucking kids.
Been like that forever.
I mean,
forever. I mean, I've watched every type of LSU Bama game. Bama beats the shit out of us. We win 9-6. 2019 is an absolute offensive war. Like,
one of the greatest games I've ever seen.
Yeah, like,
so
it's crazy. It's always a crazy game unless they run QB counter 150 times and they can't stop it.
Yeah, fuck you, Jalen Miller. Fuck you.
But that was the whole thing last year. You lost every game last year to a running QB.
Every single one.
Every game.
Marcel Reed fucked us up.
Marcel Reed came in the second half and destroyed us. Sellers. If he doesn't get hurt, you might lose that game.
Oh, if he didn't get hurt, we would have got our ass blown out.
Hey, look, people say that we are biased LSU fans, but
we're not.
We're not. Real recognizes real when it comes to. Now listen, my projection on LSU is very high this year because of if you look at that roster on paper, there's no reason they should be bad. It's early predictions. It's not that I've watched them play and it's like, oh, we're the greatest team ever.
I'm with you.
It's on paper, looking at the videos, looking at how they played spring ball, how that team flies around, especially at the safety. I mean, at the wide receiver and DB position, they fly. The linebackers, you got Perk back, you got Whit Weeks. The D ends you got this year between Byburn, you got Patrick Payton, like Guillory's back and healthy on the D line. Like Nuss is back. People are projecting Nuss to win the Heisman. Like you got 3 tight ends who could
jump on the Nuss.
You can go 3. You have 3 tight ends that can go anywhere and be starters day one.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Caden Durham, he stays healthy, he's a freak.
Berry.
Harlan Berry comes in as the number 1 player in the nation. You got Caleb Jackson. Who knows what type of running back he's going to be this year. He just keeps getting bigger and bigger every year.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, LSU has a chance to be very, very good. Now, it's the same question we all ask the last couple of years. Even the people in the comment section say it. Yeah, but Brian Kelly's your coach. If Brian Kelly don't win this year with this type of product,
hot seat or no? That could be a conversation we could start. Hot seat or no? Does he deserve it to be on a hot seat if he loses more than 3 games this year? Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. I just want yes or no.
I want to say yes, but again, the dude's recruiting his ass off. Again. Number 1 athlete. I know the athlete is O-line, D-line. He just committed. Number 1 defensive end. Number 1 D tackle.
But does that matter at the end of the day if you can't get it done on the field?
No, because it doesn't. Because Les Miles and Ed Ogeron both had always good ones.
That's what I'm saying.
So, but I mean, Ed Ogeron did, and Les Miles both won a natty.
In your opinion, how many years would you give Brian Kelly, based on everything, based off the recruiting, based off the transfer portal, based off of everything?
So now it goes into this.
Like, what would you do?
This is the big factor in nowadays football. Talking about hot seat. Is Brian Kelly, because this is a true thing now, it's different. Is Brian Kelly good at getting the money to LSU? Or do you think that's always going to be there?
No, I think he's doing a great job getting the money there.
So that's what I'm saying. So is it let's go take a chance on another? If you don't fire Brian, how I feel about this, if you don't fire Brian Kelly, it's because you have to have somebody else that's worth a shit to come in and take over this program. Not no fireman, then, let's go out to the woodworks. Who wants to come to LSU?
I was about to say, that would be my thing. Is who the fuck are you going to get better? DeBoer's at Alabama.
Yeah.
You got Dan at Oregon. I would say DeBoer.
No. Dan Mullen you talking about?
Not fucking Dan Mullen.
I'm sorry.
Fuck, Dan Mullen. I don't even know what the fuck Dan Mullen's doing.
UNLV.
Anymore. Oh, is that UNLV?
UNLV?
Good for Dan, bro. Good for Dan. So I would say Lanning at Oregon, DeBoer at Alabama. I would say Kirby, and then who would you give the 4th to? Sarkisian.
Sark, and then, I mean, do you take the role again of trying to be like, let's try another Notre Dame coach? I mean, Marcus Freeman's showing that he could.
That is true.
I love Marcus.
So would you say? But my thing, the where I'm getting at with this is, would you say those are the top 5? And then Brian Kelly, obviously, would you say that's like the top 5 or 6 coaches?
First off, let's get this straight. I'm not even trying to start this argument. DeBoer to me is not a top 5 coach yet. I gotta see something where he takes over his own team, and I gotta see that.
I agree with you.
Kirby's number 1. And it's not close.
Well, hold on. Before we go off on this tangent, I want to finish the first.
No, I'm trying to name them.
No, I know, but I don't even want to talk about. I'm not even trying to give top 5. What I'm saying is if Brian Kelly was, let's just say you were AD, I was AD.
All right, let me ask you this. Because this would mean a lot.
All right.
Does a Dan Lanning or does a Marcus Freeman or somebody in that nature who's a Big Ten school not getting as much publicity, I would say, as an LSU could get, as the money that LSU gets, et cetera, does that catch his eye and be like, I could leave Oregon where I'm at. I'm the man here. I love it here. Blah, blah. But then I go to LSU. get the money that whatever I want, whenever I want. And the state of football is one of the best in the. I mean, Louisiana high school football and all that is one of the best in the nation.
For arguing sake, yeah. Let's just say that they're
that's
like,
what I'm
okay,
saying.
LSU's,
So like,
LSU's always going to be a premier.
that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
I think if you fire him, it's got to be in the woodworks of you being like, you send like Todd Graves or somebody who's like a big time person, like, hey, Dan Lanning, I want you to come down to Canes, or we're gonna come to the Canes up there in Oregon, and we're gonna do a little NIL shit, and then y'all go to dinner, and it's like, hey, bro, just let you know, I got word that
old boy's out the
Brian
door.
Kelly's out. I'm coming to you first.
Yeah, what's going on?
Well, you love it here enough, or do you want to come to LSU and be fucking absolutely insane?
Now, do you think somebody like Dan would, hypothetical by the way,
Another person is the Ohio State coach. What's his name?
Ryan
Day.
Ryan Day. Yeah.
Like, that's another dude. Like, I know Ohio State's big. They've always been big. Ryan Day can't beat Michigan. So is it that like another is that another persuade? Like, listen, dude, you ain't getting it done here. You ain't getting it done here. I know you want a natty, but what about coming down to the boot?
I do not.
Look,
no matter
what,
we're not even gonna get into.
No, I don't want him either. But I'm just saying, in that aspect, the only way.
He said, I wasn't even gonna say that. This motherfucker said, "Oh no, I don't want him either." I wasn't even gonna say I didn't want him. I was just gonna say I didn't want to start this conversation.
But I'm just saying I'm
on that same page.
I'm just saying that the only way you get Brian Kelly is you have to upgrade.
There's
no going to take a chance on somebody.
Now let's go into real life. That was all hypothetical, by the way, fuckers. Don't be in the fucking comments. All hypothetical. But now let's go into like being realistic. All the up and coming, DeBoer, like Ryan, like all of these coaches, Dan, they're already at their schools. Like even Dan, Bama offered him, I believe.
Yeah, they offered him
a bag.
Yeah.
To fucking leave Oregon.
Yeah.
Didn't want to take it.
Yeah.
So why he would definitely somebody like him would not go to LSU.
I get what you're saying.
Ryan Day, he just won a national championship. He's probably not coming to LSU. He's already got premier talent up there.
Correct.
DeBoer's definitely.
No,
I mean, not even close. He's not leaving for another
Lane Kiffin,
5-4 years.
Do you take a chance on Lane Kiffin?
Would Lane Kiffin go to LSU?
I think he would. I mean, let's be real. Where are you getting bigger dudes at, LSU or Ole Miss?
That is true. Would you want a coach like Lane Kiffin to come down to LSU? Just knowing his past history, like with teams and shit.
Let's be real, bro. I don't think Lane Kiffin's a bad coach. He's an offensive-minded coach. If I would love for somebody to come in, especially. Well, let me see what happens this year. But I love Blake Baker. I really do.
I love Blake Baker.
I really do. I really do. I think last year it was kind of tough watching. Be like, dude, how do we not have an adjustment for running QBs?
I was about to say, how the fuck?
But at some point, it's got to be like, this is on players. So, like, could I see like a Lane Kiffin coming in and being like, hey, Blake, I want you to stay because you are the highest paid defensive coordinator in the nation? Or do you give it to Blake Baker?
Personally, I'd give it to Blake Baker.
And I'm okay with that. Young coach. Bring somebody in that is young. Like, listen.
From our parts, from our state,
because
I believe he met his wife and shit in like Hammond or some bullshit. They were around that area.
Blake Baker.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, is he from Louisiana or did he just meet?
I think I'm not 100% sure.
I'm not 100% sure on that either.
But like, dude, you know who I would call up if I was no bullshit? I would be like, all right, let me think. Blake Baker gets the job. First thing I'm doing, no bullshit. Who's the assistant OC under Joe Brady? I'm not saying, like, name a name. Clue. I'm not saying name. But, like, why doesn't that catch your eye? I'd be like, Joe Brady came here, spread that bitch out. Nobody could touch it. I know he had the dudes to do it. We could, like, this year. You mean to tell me if you didn't have Joe Brady this year as the OC, you don't think Garrett Nussmeier could put up Joe Burrow numbers with that type of speed all over the field?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, LSU is a gold mine. No matter how bad they are, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, I would think Blake Baker would be in the run for it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know a person that doesn't like Blake Baker. I know they had a lot of stuff that came out and, not saying this is true, but, like, I know a lot of people that came out and said, like, a bunch of the players didn't fuck with Brian Kelly. Like, I know it's been said, like, him and Harold Perkins weren't, like, on good terms.
Yeah, they don't really fuck with each
other.
But
I guess it had to get better for Harold to keep coming back.
To stay, for sure. I mean.
So, I don't know.
Yeah.
But yes, I do think after this year, if he does another 4 or 5 loss season, he's on the hot seat. Now,
see, bro, I think 4 or 5 loss with the talent is fucking crazy.
It's terrible.
It's terrible.
It's terrible.
I think I'd go even further. I'd say anything more than 2.
True. It depends.
Is a down.
Because let's just say this. Say your 2 games you lose is like a Clemson week 1. Okay. Clemson, we know about Brian Kelly in week 1 games.
Yeah. I just don't even want to fucking think about it.
And then you lose, say you lose to Bama.
Okay.
Those 2 losses, both of them teams are going to be top 5 teams, if that's the case. Most likely.
Yeah, most likely.
That will probably get you in. The 12 teams.
Oh, yeah.
That would probably get you in. So if you're a 2-loss team and then you make it, no, I don't see you getting fired. Now, if you're a 3-loss team, 4-loss team, yeah, I'd say you're on the hot seat.
And this is his 4th year, right? 4th year? Yeah.
Yeah. His first year was Jaden Daniels' first year.
I would say this. 4 or 5.
You're gone.
We're talking some serious trouble. Like his name is going to be circulating the whole fucking offseason.
I mean, he's gonna get another job. Might not be a big job, but he's gonna get
3 loss.
We're seeing. It depends who he's losing to.
They sit him down. They say, "Hey,
we got to figure something.
We got to figure something out. Next class, you got an amazing class coming in.
Yeah,
we're gonna give it one more shot.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give it one more shot.
I'm telling you, 4 losses,
2 losses. I think they're like, okay, right direction.
Right direction. We're moving in the right direction.
We finally figured it out.
NIL money's helping.
Finally got
better.
It. Yeah.
Let's see.
You go
now. If he goes 2 losses this year and then 4 next year, see ya.
Yeah, seriously.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Because it's inconsistent.
Correct.
It's inconsistent. I mean, bro, even from
no, he's very consistent. 4 losses.
Has he's done that every year?
I think so. I want to say he has 4 losses almost every year.
Well, he went to the SEC championship the first year, so there's no way.
Well, that might have been his 4th loss. If I watch this team at the end of the year playing the fucking Cheez-It Bowl, I'm gonna be pissed.
Bro, yeah, I mean anything outside of honestly, bro, anything outside the playoffs, any bowl game outside the playoffs, I'm not even watching it. I'm being honest. Like, I'm not. I think the shit that the team that we have this year.
Again, that's what I keep saying. On paper,
it's
this team should be a top 12 team at the end of the year.
Yes.
And you should be in the playoffs.
Yes. You brought up something earlier that I want to get into this very quick. We're not gonna spend too much time on this. You said about Baker. You were like, but when does the players come into factor with that? You know what I'm saying? Fucking that up.
As a coach, when you put in the right players, I'm guessing you're about to say?
No. What I'm about to say is, I don't blame coaches in that situation though, ever. And this is the one reason. The only time I blame coaches is when they make boneheaded decisions as far as, I'm sorry. Holy fuck, I am fucking this up. Let's restart. I meant to say I'm not blaming the players in that situation because you said. So, I mean, at some point, it's the players not getting it done. I'll never blame a player. I'll always blame the coach, and this is why. I'll always blame the coach because these are very young, very talented kids coming in to college. Most of them are either freshmen or sophomores, and if you stayed later, then that means that you haven't started. So everything's fucking new. Everything's fast to you. I would say that is 99%, 95 to 99% of the time up to the coach to develop, to train, to teach that athlete on where to be, how to play, what speed you need to play with, what situational. You get what I'm saying? Like
I do to an aspect because I understand what you're saying. But
bro, if they don't know gap scheme, like you can read that on the field last year. Gap scheme wasn't even a fucking thing last year.
Just think about this.
It wasn't even a thing.
Alabama ran QB counter.
Yes.
They pulled the guard, the fullback, and they did QB counter lead basically.
Yeah.
In the quarterback. Everybody's blocked. Think about how many times like Gilbert or I don't know if it was Major Burns. Was it Major Burns last year?
Burns was up there.
Filled the fucking hole and missed Jalen Milroe for him to run 70 yards.
You have a point.
That's a player. That's player aspect. You filled the hole. Make the fucking tackle.
Okay, I misunderstood you a little bit. You mean just based off of there comes to a certain point where you have to make that play?
Yeah, I mean, dude.
Okay,
I misunderstood. At some point,
if we're running
a nickel look and it's we have say we have 6 in the box.
Yeah.
Say we have 6 in the box with 2 safety high. You got a nickel playing outside or whatever, another Sam playing outside. Whatever you're saying. If that's the case, and they're running counter lead, the only other person if they're getting blocked, the only other person is a safety to come in and make the play. There's nothing you could do. You mismatch. You can't bring somebody in off like give me a corner and then a receiver's wide open.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like at some point the scheme fits, but when the scheme does fit, you have to make the play. And we didn't make the play.
No, look. Now that you explained it a little bit more, I agree with you.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Like you can't.
I thought you just kind of meant like.
At what point, you a college athlete, you've been playing ball since you were 6 years old. Am I a DC in college and you're a junior, senior, and you're 20, 21 years old? I still need to teach you how to fucking tackle.
How to fucking fill the gap and tackle. Yeah. No, I agree with you.
Like I remember, the only reason I'm talking about that mainly is because that just they're gonna be like, oh, Bama's on your mind, blah blah. But like. And then the Marcel Reed one. Read options. We're flowing with the read. The fucking DN's crashing, so he pulls it. The Sam, the Will, whoever's on that side is there. That's your guy.
Can I cut you off for a second? This is one thing, we can get into this topic real quick. And maybe you have a little bit more because you were on the offensive line. Mm-hmm. So maybe you have a little bit different perspective than me. I understand the technique and the teaching behind it, but it absolutely irks the fuck out of me when I see a D lineman crash 10 out of 10 fucking times. Like, bro, listen, if you know they're probably doing read option 50% of the time, I feel like as a player, even if I'm getting told, hey, crash, I'm still going to just have it in the back of my head, okay, like, look, I got to be an athlete at the end of the day. I got to try to see what he's about to do. I got to feel this out. I got to make a play. The DN crashes in college 90% of the time.
I wish I had a board because I could draw some shit up. Like
90%
like the one thing I'm talking about, like with the A&M game. The A&M was in 11 personnel. And they came in, they didn't put a tight end, and they played like a wing. Yeah. And what they would do is they would run RPO the whole time. So what that would happen is we would crash and the fullback would. So as a DN, you're thinking this guy is coming to kick you.
Yes.
So I'm hugging the line for everything has to now go outside of me.
Yeah.
Where that hole, that C gap is filled. And sometimes we're expecting that, and then all of a sudden RPO is a huge thing in this game. It's a whiff, tight end's out in the flat, nobody's there, we're throwing it to the flat, tight end's getting 10 yards.
Yeah.
Now, so like I understand an aspect if we are crashing because we're thinking we're going to get kicked. Because right off the plate, you don't know if it's a read option. It could be a straight give and they're running.
No, you are right.
They could be running duo, anything. Right. It's just like the inconsistency of it.
That is true. That's true.
Like, bro, people outside of football think it's like, that do not know football, it's like, oh, I could have caught that. I could have made that tackle.
You're not catching. I'm like, not. Bro, you're not catching.
You're delusional. LSU's worst position last year was D tackle.
Yeah.
We were bad. We were bad in the interior. We had Paz.
And you lost Guillory early.
You lost Guillory early. You were hoping, way along. You were hoping Mason Smith stayed because he didn't play that much because he had 2 years injury. He still went to the draft and got drafted.
You were hoping fucking Deshaun Womack would show up this year. He transferred out.
So it's like
yeah, you were bad. I'll give it to you. But still, bro, like as a fan perspective, as an athlete, I understand it because you don't know what's coming. Obviously,
you don't.
But then at the same time, I'm kind of thinking of it like the coaching side of it. It's like just like you said. When the fuck are we gonna stop this? You have to call a timeout and just be and understand. Like,
I think
you gotta put in something, bro.
I'm telling you, I think this year it got to the point after watching last year, and I'm sure it's on Brian Kelly's mind that he can say to one. He knows he's on the hot seat.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, he's got to think it's coming soon with the team that he's got this year. Sure.
He knew that it's like, all right, dude, we're gonna go get some receivers and get some speed because it showed with Aaron Anderson and all them that speed is the killer.
Yeah.
We're going to go get Baron Brown, speedster. We're going to get Nick Anderson, who's an absolute threat on the outside, who could still roll.
Yeah.
You got Chris Hilton coming back. All right, that was your focus point. Speed on offense.
Outside, yeah.
The defense was, I'm going to get edge rushers, and then if I have too many edge rushers on the team, I'm sliding one of these big motherfuckers in who can't be blocked, and we're going to run and we're going to run them as 3 techs. Don't know if it's going to happen. We'll see. I mean,
I would say a big thing with it too is now mind you, we talk shit about old boy coming from Washington State and all these other transfers coming from different.
We don't know what they're gonna do.
We don't know what these people are gonna do, but I think the main reason you went to go get old boy from Houston, and then you also went to go get the other cornerback from Virginia Tech, Mansour. Yeah,
Delane, my bad. Moore, I think, was the center from Virginia Tech.
The reason you go get them is because of open field tackling and coverage.
100%.
So you need open field tackling. Bro, we were fucking horrible last year in open field tackling. It was awful. Yeah.
So when people think LSU this year, they think of like, oh my God, all the speed we got at receiver.
Yeah.
Dude, they went into their bag to get some defensive players.
For sure.
The only position they didn't go really get was the linebackers.
But you got them already.
You got Whit Weeks. You got Whit. People can say what they want. West is eventually going to be a baller.
Yeah.
You got Perk back. Like,
hopefully he kind of starts healing up a little bit better.
I don't know. I
don't know his time.
I want to know what they're going to do with Harold Perkins. Is it going to be like, I'm going to let him do what he did freshman year and let him just roam the field and whatever the fuck he wants to do to make a play, he makes a play? Or we're going to be a true inside linebacker?
Bro, from what I'm hearing, I think it's more of we're just going to kind of let him do whatever the fuck he wants to do.
I mean, I see a lot of the freshmen, DJ Pickett, playing a little bit of nickel because he's bigger.
Yeah.
I think you're going to see Ashton Stamps is back. You're going to see Delane on the outside with him.
Yeah.
I mean, the safeties you got, I know you got the Houston kid. Gilbert comes back under the scheme that he played with last year.
And apparently he's 100% this year.
So
hopefully fucking nothing happens.
So we'll see. I mean, the biggest question to me is going to be, and look, sometimes some games the defense didn't play bad. I think of the Ole Miss game. They didn't play terrible. You got lucky on the first drive where your dude dropped the fucking post.
Yeah, that is true.
But they didn't play bad. They only gave up, 24 points against a high explosive offense?
Yeah. So
I don't know, dude. Just keep talking about it. I'm excited. I'm really excited to see what the hell they do. I think
me too.
I think this is going to be the most ready week 1 team you will ever see in the past 4 years from LSU because I think it's in that mindset that we're not fucking losing this game week 1 like we did the last 3 years.
Prediction, real quick. I mean, we're going to talk about it fucking all month. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but... Or do you want to just wait? We can just wait till we...
Don't matter.
What do you think right now? We're month out, motherfuckers. Month out. We're still a month out. What do you think is prediction based? Like, we're just starting fall camp. So, like, what mindset are you in right now as a fan? What do you think is going to happen in that game? Think it's going to be close? Do you think it's going to be a blowout?
You're talking about the season or are you talking about the game?
The game. LSU. Do you think LSU is going to win? Do you think Clemson's going to win?
I think offense is going to start slow. I think both offenses are going to start slow. And I could be wrong, but I think LSU going into the fake Death Valley is going to start slow. Because, listen, no matter what, that place is going to be rowdy. Football's back.
Yeah,
Football's back. First night game of the year where it's like...
It's up there.
It's up there. I mean, you're going to have Clemson fans drinking all day. I don't really know how South Carolina fans really get down, but you know what I'm saying. But I mean, it's gonna be rowdy in that place.
And then you also got the whole.
You're gonna have to walk down. Like, it's gonna be rowdy.
Whose Death Valley is better? It's
that debate's over. We're 3-1 against them. You lost your ass off. You were up 17-3 in national championship, and you choked. Get the fuck out of here.
Facts. Get the fuck out of here, Clemson. Even though I fuck with you guys, but
so I don't know. I think they're gonna start slow, and I think if everybody can stay healthy. I just have a feeling that defense for LSU is gonna fucking fly around. Like, dude, I looked at a picture of their 2 DNs. Well, if you count Harold Perkins, like, their 3 DNs between Byburn, Patrick Payton, and Harold Perkins.
Yeah.
These dudes are lean and yoked. Like,
I thought you had a perfect. I thought you were about to say lean and mean.
Dude, but they're yoked, bro. I like you, bro. Byburn, I think he's gonna be an absolute dude. He was talking about, like, he was in an interview the other day, and, like, just like with like a random dude, and he was like, "What's your favorite play?" Like the run. Oh, like, what's your favorite play for the offensive run? And he was like, counter. I love when I could just absolutely demolish a guard. Like, that's the type of mentality. That's the mentality you need.
That's what you need.
Like, you see a pulling guard, fuck the running back. I'm running the guard's face through and blowing up the whole play.
Missing. That's really what we've been missing.
That's what you need. That's what you need. So, dude, I'm excited.
So they start off slow, and then what?
I think they start off slow, and I think the floodgates open.
The burners, huh? Burners on the outside. I think the floodgates open
because here's my thing. They talking about this TJ Parker kid, the DN for him. Like, I know he's a dude. I watched some highlights of him. He's an absolute unit. Dude, everything. He's not going to be able to sniff Nussmeier unless it's like a 3rd and long. Because everything is going to be speed. See ya. Everything's going to be so quick. You think it's going to be
fast like that?
Everything. Dude, the speed you have on the outside, everything is going to be quick. Okay. You're going to see so many RPOs from them this year because of how fast they are.
I do agree with you. Like, I think you're going to see a lot more RPO.
You're going to see... And
even though I feel like they were out of RPO a lot last year, too.
But they talk about, like, Garrett Nussmeier is one of the best at reading defenses pre-snap and throwing RPOs.
Yeah.
Like, I think for Clemson to really hold us down is they're going to have to disguise their defense. But, hey, we're going to see. If we start 0-1, you could fire Brian Kelly on the spot. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. But, I mean...
Oh, bro, it's going to be such a fucking overreaction.
I mean, I'm just here...
Bro, I swear to God, the season's going to be so...
I'm hearing that, like, the bags at camp and summer practices are all Clemson logos and Tiger logos.
Get the fuck out of here. Like, are we serious?
Like, I heard, like, the bench press, like, mats are, like, Clemson logos. Like Brian Kelly.
I heard they had, like, the paws and shit around the locker room, but I didn't think it was like that.
Oh, dude, like, they said, like, the mats, like, like the bags they hitting and all that, the pads, they said it's got, like, the Clemson logos.
Okay, all right. Hold on. Do you think that's a little much?
No, because you need that. I think it's at the point now where you have to go. My whole problem with it is, if it is too much, is that we can't only focus on week 1 and then we think we won the Super Bowl because we won finally week 1 in 4 years.
If they allow that to happen, that's a shame. But I don't think that'll happen if we win week 1. Now, you know what will fuck this up, and I'm calling it right now. The morale of this team in their mental game of everything will be completely fucking drained if this whole fucking month they spend all of this time on Clemson and they lose this game. If they lose this week 1 game again and they spend all this time and they're preaching, okay, we're gonna get right. We're gonna get right. It's gonna be a bad year.
It's gonna be a bad year.
Because they're gonna be like, oh damn. Like, we did all this work in the offseason. We put in
summer workouts,
even bro. I don't know if you noticed, but a slot of Clemson before they ended spring.
That's what I'm saying.
So, like, bro, you're putting all this extra work in for Clemson to prepare.
But let's not get this straight. Yeah,
Other teams do that.
doing it too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Clemson's
But
doing it
every
too.
team does it. But what I'm saying is, you're doing all of this extra work, and you're doing all these, like antics basically to fucking like make a statement like, oh yeah, we're focused. But like, bro, if you lose this game again,
I don't know.
bro, the mindset of the team's gonna be a little fucked.
Yeah.
And then you got Florida week 3 that I think a lot of people are fucking sleeping on.
The only good thing
Because
about that
Florida's
game
gonna
is
be
that we're
way
home.
better.
We're at home. That's the only good thing about that game.
Yeah, but listen, I mean,
it's
dude, still SEC ball game.
Oh, dude, I'm excited.
I'm excited
I'm
too.
excited, bro. I wish it was August 23rd.
LSU by 10, by the way. LSU by 10. That's gonna be my prediction.
No, dude. I just hope we don't come out and be the same fucking week 1 team that we were. I think.
Listen, I think there's more of a want to now.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I think the players are kind of like getting tired of like getting told. Like, bro, if you got told every fucking year, like, oh yeah, you're probably not winning this game.
Yeah.
It's probably more like, all right, motherfucker. Like, I'm gonna show you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Like, if they don't feel like that,
The only thing I said.
then
The
we
only
might be.
thing I said is this. This is no bullshit. I said, if LSU goes into Clemson, week 1, and we get ball first, the very first play I want to run is I want 12 personnel with 3 tight ends on the field and we're in I formation.
And just run.
And I want them to run the fucking ball, and I want them to bring everything we got on a 10-yard carry, Caden Durham run over their safety, and fucking point at a first down and let everybody know we're fucking here, bitch.
Brother.
You want to play big time ball? Let's fucking go.
Brian Kelly, if you somehow even cross this fucking video, you probably won't. You probably will not. You probably will never even see this motherfucker. You cross this video, and you line up in I formation and run it down their throats.
Just know,
I might order a stripper to your fucking house or something, bro.
Dude,
honestly, bro,
that's
be
what
the
I want to
most
see. I want to see
gangster shit I've ever seen a
see
coach
them be
do.
like, oh
in my
yeah,
fucking life.
everybody heard about this
Seriously.
speed. We're going 12, tight, heavy. Here we go.
And that motherfucker,
And then
he going
fucking
into
you just see dead bodies everywhere.
Bro, if what if he takes that bitch to the house? I'm gonna be turned the fuck up. But that's never gonna happen. They're not gonna go into I formation.
No, it's
You're
not.
thinking way back.
But that would
in,
be
like,
awesome.
2000s.
But like
That'd be amazing.
My
that'd
thing
be
is
gangster.
that's what the mindset has to be. Is that
I feel
we're
like-
going
I'm
in
with
and we're
you.
playing big boy
I
fucking
like it.
football.
I like it.
I formation. Fuck, I don't
like
even care
it.
if we go fucking heavy where we got 2 fullbacks. Let's fucking go.
Fucking put in.
Everybody's got a fucking down block.
Bro, imagine they
We're
put
washing
in.
we're kicking out the fucking end. We're fucking first up on Mike, and it's 1-on-1 with the fucking
What's his
safety,
last-
and we're dropping the fucking shoulder.
How do you?
If LSU gets ball first, I want you to make it where you're like, I'm taking your fucking soul on the fucking first drive. And
I like it.
And you're going to know, like, we're fucking here.
It
bitch.
needs to be like that, bro. It needs to be.
Like, let's
You need
go.
to set the fucking.
I
tone.
formation, run it down their throat.
You need
I
to
don't
set
even
the
care
tone.
if the O-line are in 4-point fucking stances. Like, I want to come off the ball and whip ass.
like a fucking tush, a tush push.
No,
type
I don't
deal,
want that. I want I formation.
Motherfucker, you just said
HB
4 points.
I don't care.
There
Come
ain't
off
no
the ball,
fucking
low
way.
as shit, and drive somebody to the goal.
The only fucking play
love
that
it.
I've seen them in 4 point
is
fucking
push.
tush push. That is the
I'm just
only
saying.
fucking play.
I don't care how you do it. Let's go. HB dive.
All right. Well, listen, we're excited for it. Now let's talk about this though, real quick. Very quick. Give your predictions in the first week of August now, since it's about to be August 1st.
Okay.
In the first week of August of 2025, give your predictions of what you think the last 12 teams will be. So playoffs, like this is.
I'm gonna get hate on this, but whatever.
What are the 12 teams in the playoffs? And you
You're
can
gonna go 12-1
if
to
you
make it a little bit more exciting. Huh?
you can go 12-1.
Or you want me to go 1-12 because then everybody's gonna be like, who's the 12th team?
No, you can go 12-1.
All right.
Because 12-1 would be.
All right. I think I already made this list just cause. All right, my group of 5 team getting in.
Okay.
And people are gonna be like, "You're rooting from home." Hold on one second. All right, my group of 5 team And you're going to be like, oh, you're from Louisiana. You're supposed to. Tulane.
Okay.
Jake Razorliff, or whatever the hell his name is, the BYU QB just transferred in.
Yeah.
I think he's going to turn it up a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's my group of 5. The 11th seed I got coming in is Miami. I think they have a little, I know it's a new QB, a little new bunch of new guys, but I still think they got that sour taste in their mouth losing to Syracuse, not getting the ACC championship and that. I think they bounce back, they get into the playoffs. I still think they lose in the ACC championship, but I think they're there.
Okay.
My Big 12 champions, we talked about it already. Number 1 team in the transfer portal, Texas Tech. Texas Tech.
I like it.
Number 9, and this is going to be, y'all going to be like, oh, it's kind of generic, but number 9, I got Oregon. Oregon. I think they miss out on the Big Ten championship, but I think they still get in. Number 8, Notre Dame. I think they beat Miami. And then I think they lose to A&M. I think that's going to be their only loss. They might have another one down the road, 1 or 2 losses. Blah, 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 blah. They get in. My ACC champions. I got them going 11-1. It's Clemson. Okay. They lose to LSU.
That's the only team?
That's it. Number 6, I have Bama. Everybody, I'm on the hype train because everybody's telling me, oh, it's the best team you're going to see. They got so many people returning. Still worried about if Ty Simpson. I seen a comment and it kind of made sense to me. I think everybody's giving this kid more of the Mac Jones type of treatment. Like, we don't know who he's going to be. And he's going to be washed and he could come in and surprise people. We'll see. Number 5, I have Georgia. Kirby Smart's the best coach in the nation. I got them at 5. Number 4, we just talked about them. I think they go to the SEC championship and they lose. Texas. Number 3, I have Ohio State going to the Big Ten and losing the championship.
Okay.
Number 2, 11-1. LSU will lose 1 game. I do not know where. They're going to lose 1.
All right.
They're also going to be SEC champions.
Okay.
And the one that's going to surprise everybody, and everybody's going to be like, you're a fucking idiot, da-da-da-da-da. Penn State. I honestly believe that they're losing 1 or going undefeated and winning the Big Ten this year. That is what I think is going to happen. I could be dead fucking wrong, but I think Drew Aller comes back. I think Nick Singleton comes back. I think for one, Nick Singleton is a absolute man-child at running back. So that's who I got. That's my 12 I think I'm going with.
I like it.
So LSU, SEC, Penn State,
Big
10, Texas Tech, Big 12, Clemson, ACC, group of 5 will be Tulane.
Brother, it's almost like you copied me.
Really?
Almost. I'm not going to give my top 12. I'm just going to give my predictions of, like, conference games. That because you already did your top 12, so it's pretty much similar, so I'm not even going to give my take on it. My prediction on the conference games is going to be this. The end of the year, it's going to be Oregon versus Penn State.
Okay, who you have winning?
Penn State.
Okay.
By the way, Ohio State fans, I think y'all might switch out with Oregon, but either way, I still got Penn State winning that game.
Yeah.
So
I think this is one of Penn State's
best years
for sure. Do it.
Then I have LSU versus Texas.
Okay.
We agreed on that.
Yeah.
LSU.
Okay.
I have. This might surprise a couple people.
Okay.
But I have Texas Tech versus Kansas State.
Okay, that's not like that's not.
It's.
I think I had Texas Tech playing Arizona State.
Arizona State. I have them playing Kansas State. Now I know they're probably playing within the season, so how is that going to match up? But again, I think Texas Tech is going to beat Kansas State in the Big 12, and then Clemson versus SMU, number 2.
Okay, Clemson versus. So I had Miami. You had SMU.
I got SMU again. Okay. I think number 2, I have Clemson winning again, basically winning the ACC again because they won last year, right?
Yeah. So we have the same conference.
We pretty much have the same conference winners, except for the group of 5. Oh. And I got South Florida.
Whoa! What a curveball.
South Florida. I think they have one of the hardest schedules in the group of 5 this year coming in. Battle tested, baby. Battle tested.
I think
if they win, motherfucker, if they win a couple of them and they get to that point, though, what you gonna say?
Hey, you picked them. Congrats.
That's what you're gonna say. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. But yeah, man. Listen, college football is right around the corner, bro. I'm very excited. I'm really excited. This is my time of the year, bro.
The one thing I love about this time of the year is that, and we can even talk about ourselves, everybody thinks their team is going to be the shit.
Oh, yeah. Until they're not.
Until somebody goes down and you're like, fuck. And then, or you're just like.
Till, Bama loses to Vanderbilt again. Or
yeah, like, I mean, but shit happens.
I mean, bro, like, real shit. Like, I'm not even, that was a slight.
It happens.
Yeah, that was a slight to y'all. But, like, real shit. I mean, bro, y'all came off of Georgia last year.
LSU loses to Clemson week 1. Like,
I mean,
happened.
really think about it. Like, it's crazy when you think about this type of shit, but I remember Bama being on that holy fuck. Like, they just beat Georgia. They just beat Kirby.
Yeah.
The board beat them in his first year. Then you go to Vanderbilt.
Yeah, and lose.
And you lose. Bro, the point spread on the Vanderbilt
at
game.
the end of the year and lose.
The Vanderbilt spread on that game was like
in the 30s. Yeah.
Or like even if it wasn't 30, it was like 23, 24.
No, it was higher than that. I think it was like 31.
It might have been.
But yeah, like you said that. I mean.
And then you fucking lose that game, and then guess what?
I think this year, though, too, it's a lot of like battle-tested teams right away. I mean, Clemson, LSU week 1. Ohio State, Texas. That's soon. Miami and Notre Dame. Then Miami and Texas A&M.
Yeah.
I mean, then Notre Dame and Texas A&M. Then you got August 23rd. That like people are gonna look past this game, but that's a big game for the Big 12. Iowa State and Kansas State. Like a lot of things could change in a blink of an eye.
Texas Tech and Baylor. People got Baylor being up there.
A lot of people have Baylor being up there.
Very high on Baylor.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm not too high. I don't know. They did really good. Like, I think recruiting wise. I don't know. We'll fucking see, bro.
We'll see. I mean, people are saying DJ Lagway has a chance to be something special. So Florida could be something special this year.
Florida could be good. Yeah. Look, I'm nervous. I'll be the first one to say this. I'm nervous about Florida. Week 3 for LSU.
I'm not going to be nervous. I'm not nervous, especially because that's that's September.
It's week 3.
Yeah, it's September. I mean, it's going to be hot as shit. So I'm hoping they play that game at night where we're not having people die in a stadium like we did last year against UCLA.
Yeah.
Where you had nobody in the stands because of how hot it was. I hope we're not dumb enough to make that a new game.
They probably will.
So, yeah. So, I mean, dude, everything could switch in a blink of an eye. I mean, dude, you never know. Knock on wood. Because I don't want to have... Sellers can go down week 1. Nuss
can go down. Yeah.
I mean...
Anybody, bro.
Anything could happen.
Anybody.
Anything could happen in the blink of an eye. You don't know. Carson Beck can go down from Miami. Then we're talking about them being a playoff team, and they're now only won 4 games.
Yeah.
You know? Like, anything can happen. I mean, Alabama can have the injury bug. Yeah. I mean, it's been there. It's done that. Like, anything could happen. So,
yeah.
I don't know. We could see Georgia come out, think Gunnar Stockton's a dude, and he comes out and absolutely shits the bed.
Yeah.
Like,
there's a lot of shit.
This year is so...
A lot of variables.
I feel like this year is so, like... You got to wait and see what happens.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Especially with the transfer portal nowadays. Nothing is, like, guaranteed. Like, used to be before, like, Alabama was like, oh, they're loaded this year. They got 5 stars behind them. They're still loaded. They're still loaded. Because you can't go nowhere. They're not going to go nowhere and sit out a year.
Yeah.
So, I mean, now the transfer portal, they're expecting Auburn to be really good this year.
Bro, Auburn's a little sleeper team for me. So, I'm not sold on them, but not yet. But
Jake Arnold from Oklahoma went there. I think his first name is Jake. I know his last name is Arnold. But, Dude, there's so many things. Teams can come out the woodwork. You never know. I mean, look at Arizona State last year. It just comes out of nowhere. Yeah. So, you never know. We got only one way.
We're going to see, bro.
Kublik could go down, and TJ Parker can go down for Clemson, and you're just sitting there like, oh, jeez, what a year.
Fucked right there, yep. Just like that. But, look, we got 4 more weeks.
4 more weeks.
Actually, after this one, it'll be 3.
3 more weeks because August 23rd. Football tomorrow.
No, August 31st.
August 23rd is the first
week
weekend.
0?
Yeah.
Week 0? Okay, yeah.
Kansas State, Iowa State's the big time game.
All right. Well, yeah, we get 3 more weeks. 3 more weeks, and then we're back into it, bro. We're back into it.
Football starts tomorrow. Little Chargers Lion preseason Hall of Fame action. I mean, the boys are fucking back.
The first drive will be exciting, and then after that, we'll turn the fucking TV off, and then we'll.
Wait. I didn't even think about this. That means the Hall of Fame inductee thing's tonight.
Either tomorrow before the game or tonight. Yeah.
I think it's always the night before.
The night before, so yeah, it's tonight. But we'll see, man. Look, listen, we got a lot of fucking content that is about to be pushed y'all way. We really do appreciate y'all just tuning in with us. We're about to really get in our fucking bag here. Like this is our fucking time. All right, it's our fucking time. So yeah, we gotta enjoy it. We gotta push out content for you guys. We're gonna get a little bit more busy. Probably get more in depth with a lot of shit. So the fucking football nerds out there, we're gonna try to push that type of content to y'all too.
Can't wait, brother.
So
can't wait.
Really go over fucking plays, maybe do a little film study. We haven't talked about that off the camera yet, but I'm just airing it out there because maybe we might be able to put it on the screen, fucking, put some videos together. But yeah, bro, I'm excited. We're gonna do over and unders, win totals next week, because I think the lines are supposed to be. They're probably already out there, but we could really just start the fucking really go into detail and see what teams. We're gonna talk more NFL. I mean, bro, we're in it, bro. We're in it. And then when we get to the trifecta in fucking October, hockey, basketball, and fucking football. Oh my god.
Nobody cares about basketball.
Jesus Christ. Fuck you. But yeah. I mean, we're gonna be in it, bro. I'm talking about in it.
Yeah, that was cringe as fuck.
Clock it. Seen 5 videos. This is off topic, but I seen 5 videos last night, back to back, and I was just like,
that's the hot song right now.
I was just like, swipe.
So,
yeah. But all right, well, great podcast.
It was good.
Great podcast. Intro, or since we didn't get the intro.